Enter the calmness. Hello, it's Andy from Unique. I hope you're all keeping well and enjoying the live and pre-recorded content that we've been putting on for you guys, and that's helping with your mental well-being. Just to let you know that the support services at the university, they're operating remotely as well. So if you do need their services, please access those. So where are we today? We're in the studio, and I've got some space around me. Today's practice is going to be on breathing. I'm going to take it down to the floor. So I've actually got a blanket that I'm just going to rest on the floor to allow me to feel a bit more comfortable. So if you need to get a blanket or a towel, you can do that now. Hopefully you're still in earshot. I've brought some water with me just to have on the side. If you're not comfortable sitting on the floor, you can do this on a sofa or a chair. Ideally without the back support touching the back, so you can focus on your posture. I know we've probably all been doing a lot more sitting and hunching, so it's been nice to focus a little bit on the posture as well. Okay, ailments and conditions. It's a breathing exercises today, just nice, calm and breathing. But if you do need to stop at any time or take yourself away, do so. But it's a nice relaxed session today, so I'm sure you'll be all right. I'm just going to step aside and pop a little bit of music on to help us relax, maybe. I did press play before we started, but these things can happen. So when you're ready, just get yourself into a comfortable position. So if crossed legs is not comfortable for you, or if after a while it doesn't feel comfortable, you can just change your legs any time. If you're on a sofa or a chair, just make sure the feet are on the floor and they're hip or shoulder distance. That feels quite nice. So hopefully we're all starting to adapt to working from home. And we're having regular contact with our line managers and our friends and family for support as well. Before we begin, I'm just going to show you how to come out of this session, because everyone's different. It's a 10 to 15 minute session, and for some people after a few minutes you might feel calm and ready to go about the rest of your day, or if you're doing this in the evening and you're going to be doing this before bed just so you can relax, help you relax and unwind, then I'll show you how to come out, because you don't have to stay for it all. Okay, so I prefer that when I go into breathing practices to close my eyes, because it enables me to sort of switch off a little bit more. So then if I was coming out of the practice from closed eyes, I would just put my hands over my eyes, and in doing so I might even start seeing some interactions of sort of lightning bolts with my eyes closed and my hands over, which is quite normal. And then I would just separate my fingers while slowly opening my eyes, just to gradually let the light back in. And then from there, I would take my time to coming up from a sitting position back to standing, and then just take a few moments just to readjust, because you've been in a state of calmness. So you can do that at any time. You don't have to stay for the whole practice. Okay. So let's just relax and roll the shoulders. Lovely. Try your best to keep those shoulders relaxed the whole time. And to start with, just slowly start to begin just to focus on your breath. we just turn our attention to our spine and our back, just to make sure that's nice and tall with the shoulders relaxed. And just drawing the shoulders back. If it's comfortable for you, just start turning your focus on your breath in through the nose and out through the nose. Very natural to keep getting thoughts whizzing around. Try your best just to pay no attention to single thoughts. If it helps you just to imagine the thoughts in clouds, just allow the clouds just to breeze on by. Try and keep the shoulders relaxed and the face muscles soft. try and put some distance between the in-breath and the out-breath. Breath, allow the abdomen to feel, the chest to fill and expand up to the collarbone, and then let it out. The abdomen to feel, chest to fill and expand. Take the breath to the collarbone and then let it out. Keep the shoulders nice and relaxed. Now you feel in a place of peace, of calmness. Hopefully you're able to just allow those thoughts to be inside clouds and let them breeze past. place your hands on your eyes. If you've got them closed, just leave them closed. Separate the fingers, allow some light back in. Then when you're ready, just take the hands away from the eyes. So I hope you've enjoyed that practice today and you remain as calm as you feel now. Just remember, you don't have to do the entire practice. If after a couple of minutes you felt peace, you can go back to this at any time. If you're able to visualize clouds with all these thoughts that you might have at the moment, and you're able to just allow them to whisk away, then that's excellent. And that's the first stage of sort of visualizing. So well done. Quite a long practice if it's your first one, so very well done. Take your time coming back up, and I'll see you on the flip side. Next up. Ooh, lovely. Nice and chilled.